What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we got a pretty good look at the brand new Warzone map that's coming, and this is going to be replacing Rebirth Island. This is called Fortune's Keep. Now yesterday there was a reveal for this where several creators were sent sections of this map and the community pieced it together, and this is the map that we ended up with. But I decided instead of making a video just about a map, I wanted to wait to get a little bit more information, and today we got this short video from Call of Duty, and it shows off Fortune's Keep a lot better than just a map overview. So now I wanted to talk about this, share my thoughts on this a little bit. And as you guys may or may not know, I really haven't been into Warzone in a very long time. I much prefer regular Call of Duty multiplayer, so that's just what I've been sticking with. And every time I say that, I have a lot of people that say, well, you should just play Rebirth Island. But the thing is, I've never really liked Rebirth Island as a Battle Royale map, or Alcatraz for that matter for Blackout. And I know in the community this is a very unpopular opinion. People seem to love Rebirth Island, but it just never really did it for me. I felt like the map wasn't designed for Battle Royale from the ground up. And while they have made a lot of good improvements to it over time, so now it is much better suited to Battle Royale, I like the idea of a new small map coming in that was actually created from the ground up to be a Battle Royale map. Now that doesn't necessarily immediately mean that it's going to be a better map and that the community is going to love it. It's just something that's really piqued my interest, and I'm definitely going to be hopping back into Warzone next week to check this out to see how I feel about it. Now, some of the things that I like about this so far, just based on what we've seen with this reveal, of course, we haven't actually played this yet, I like the amount of variety that this map seems to be offering. Not only when it comes to the visuals of the various aspects of the maps, but also the different styles of play spaces. Like we've got the town area, for instance, which looks like it's going to be a lot of really close quarters, building-to-building combat. Then we have the Smuggler's Cove area, which looks like a totally different style of gameplay is going to be taking place there, where it's a lot more open, lots of elevation and cliffs, for instance. Then we have the giant sort of castle area where the keep, gatehouse, and terraces are. And that looks like it's going to be a good mix of some close quarters combat combined with a little bit of mid-range combat. And some verticality mixed in there. And then the winery area looks like a lot of openness in there. So it looks like you can really pick what style of gameplay you'd like, at least when it comes to where you're landing. And that part alone really interests me because I did feel like with Rebirth Island, there wasn't this much variety in aesthetics as well as different play spaces that offer a different play style. As for this map size, as far as anybody's been able to determine, this does appear to be at least slightly bigger than Rebirth Island. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be adjusting player counts at all, or if it's just meant to give you a bit more room to breathe than Rebirth Island. I guess we'll just have to wait and see for that one. But just in general, if we're talking about my personal thoughts on this, I'm actually very excited for this, and I can't wait to hop in next week to give it a shot, and who knows, maybe this is something that will actually hook me for the summer leading up to Modern Warfare 2. At the same time though, I think this may be a bit of a risky move to be replacing Rebirth Island with a different map. And the main reason I see this is I do tend to keep up with the conversations surrounding Warzone, even though I'm not playing it a whole lot. And it seems like as a map, Caldera isn't performing as well as Verdansk. And a lot of people really didn't like Caldera, and therefore they transitioned into Rebirth Island. And that's one of the reasons Rebirth is so popular, especially among content creators, it seems. So of course, there is that little bit of a worry here as well that if this map also flops like Caldera does for a lot of people in the community, and Rebirth Island is now gone, will they continue to play Warzone at all, or will that be the final straw that pushes them away from Warzone for good? I definitely think we'll see at least a decent handful of people that absolutely love Rebirth Island that will be pushed away from the addition of this map. But I guess we'll have to wait to find out what the true impact is on this. Perhaps it'll bring more people back than it'll push away, or this could be disastrous for Warzone and it could be pushing a lot of those Rebirth players away. Only time will tell. I guess we'll just have to wait to see, but I do feel like this is a bit of a risky move on their part. But with that, that is going to wrap it up for this quick video. Just wanted to share this with you guys and share my initial thoughts and impressions on this. It also looks like Season 4 is basically confirmed to be launching for next week. And I'm sure we'll be getting more information on this as the week goes on for both Vanguard as well as Warzone in Season 4. Which it also looks like this is going to be called Mercenaries of Fortune. So with that, I'd like to hear what you guys are thinking based on what we've seen so far with Fortune's Keep. Are you liking the looks of this map so far? Do you think you're going to like this more or less than Rebirth Island? And if you're somebody that's like me and hasn't been playing Warzone for a while, is this something that's going to bring you back even just to check it out? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.